Danganronpa.
Hello, my name is Kolo, and welcome back to another part of Danganronpa.
I feel the same way! Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master!
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
The arrows. Right? I don't know what else it could be.
I got it!
Yeah.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kinda weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master! You have no right!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
Okay. Either the duct tape. Yeah, I can't imagine the key being
The
useful.
titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced.
That's a lot of
What's
time.
the problem?
Well, 'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Talking back to Master! You have no right!
Okay, that's probably it. Oh, wrong button. Okay. There's more to it than
The
that.
titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the
Does it
problem?
matter
Well,
here?
'cause in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
I'll try it. No. Okay.
Shoot!
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, 'cause it said the weapon must have... It seems like an arrow would just be too...
Really?
No, it's
Okay.
wrong. You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks. One stick is weak, but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? You even listening?
Anyway, as for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you?
No, you could also just say it yourself.
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all, remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Be surprised about this? Okay.
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
I don't think she's playing dumb.
That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just, there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
I don't... Would she really do that? This is very interesting.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
How many of these are we gonna have? Body was found. It's gotta be his account. Maybe this? Maybe?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
It's gotta be
Byakuya,
this.
what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
I might have to use a truth bullet.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
I'm trying to
Exactly what I
contradict
said.
him, so...
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more
There's
than
only one
anyone
thing I
here.
can shoot at.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
I'll try this.
There's proof that
You aren't the culprit.
And that's not it. I really don't know what it could be.
Shoot!
those words you just spoke.
Maybe
What do you
the
mean?
key? No, we already used it, right? When it was found? It's gotta be the truth bulletin.
Exactly what I said.
Let's check this key real quick.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Okay, I gotta get the last one.
Those words you
I
just
believe.
spoke.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Yeah.
You should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never.
there's proof that you... Is that what you're...
You stated that you said I hid the.
And then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly
When
what I
there's, like,
said. I'm
3
not the
bullets,
killer.
I'm pretty sure it's like almost always a truth
You
bullet.
should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you...
Master would never hide something from me!
There's proof that you...
You aren't the culprit.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
Huh? Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
Man, I'd be surprised if anyone playing this game remembered that.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room...
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. What did she say about... I don't know what lie she's telling. Unless she could have gotten another way. Yeah, she's acting very weird. Oh, so is it because she just couldn't have been there? She was gone for a while. She did come. I don't know. This better not matter. No time on this. Okay. These are the same answer. What happens if I do this? Yeah, I didn't think so.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
I'm going to lose all my health. All of
I
it
didn't
counts.
have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my
Okay,
room.
that's it.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
It could be about the key.
I didn't have-
It might be a truth bullet for the key. I don't think this matters. I don't think this matters. Yeah. It has to be this. It's only something that I know,
Because I'd
so-
given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then,
I almost got
when
it,
we
okay,
searched
but
Kyoko's room, how else could the
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the. I didn't have because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are
you know,
correct.
how I know this one's right is because
So I couldn't
there's so much
possibly
in
have
front
gotten
of
into
it.
my room.
There you go.
No, that's wrong. No, Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing.
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished! The class trial is all over!
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out! So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you! But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
I should go back to that, the multiple choice question. I want to see if it actually matters. Okay, I went back. Now let's see if this goes anywhere.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second! You've got it all wrong! Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case!
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
What? This is... I thought it'd go to the same place, but I didn't get a result. So... last time, that's really weird.
Now, who will be chosen as the
Clear the
blackened?
class trial
Will
without
you make the right
a single
choice
retry,
or
okay?
the dreadfully wrong one?
It's got an achievement.
Hey, hold on! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
If it's me, it's gonna be really weird. So, it's gonna make me restart. This is some really interesting.
Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey! Shing! Thrills, chills, kills!
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Let's Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh, what the hell is happening? What? I'm really interested. I'm surprised that it's different. Because it's either me or Kyoko. And the fact that we survived, well, we are the main characters, so. I expected it to just restart me.
This is...
It would seem...
What the heck?
In other words, calm down. In other words,
What did you say?
so...
Man, I don't know if I should continue with this or go back. I don't know if the other one will be a dead end or not. I guess I'll continue, but I feel like... I guess we'll come back at a later time. Or we might just lose the game. Okay, let's go back.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment! Let's give it everything we've got!
Oh, this is so cursed. Almost wish I didn't go back. Just thinking about this picture is so cursed.
No! This isn't right!
I guess it just rewound time.
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Or did he just think all that in his head? Well... okay, it puts you right here. Okay. Well, I guess we can go back. Now, unfortunately, I have to think about that for a while. I just hope it wasn't ever real. How did he survive?
Just a second. It smells awful.
This is really extremely funny. This right here is really funny. It's very hard not to laugh. But, first of all, how does she survive that? Again.
Indeed.
It can't be that far then, like, if they both survive falling down here.
So... Hey. Hmm? So... You... Indeed. However... It's true. In other words... Indeed. Makoto. That's right. It would seem... Hey. Indeed.
Is this what she meant when she said, they did something to her body? She could have just said mind or something.
However... Why is that? Correct. However...
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Listen. Hey. Correct. So...
I almost wish it was something different because anyone could have guessed that.
Correct. So...
Anakin, I am your father.
In other words...
Wait, did I say? It's Luke.
No matter what?
So,
However... So... It's true. Indeed. Correct. However... So... However... However... Anyway... Indeed. Correct. That's right. In other words... Hey. Indeed. Anyway... Correct. However... Correct.
So... Kyoko ran to the room and then, like... she ran out of the room? Like, she had a knife on her. She could have, like... I really wonder what happened, because did she just run out the room? I guess. You can really just kill either one of them,
Indeed. Correct. In other words, Makoto. Indeed. That's right. It would seem... Indeed.
Okay, I think I'm going to end today's part here. This was definitely probably the most eventful part so far, and it feels like we're nearing the end of the game. I kind of thought there would be more chapters, but it might end at like 6 or 7. So I think I'm going to end today's part here. Tune in next time to see what happens next.